Welcome to the Omatic for CrowdChange and Razor's Edge integration overview. Omatic has been solving nonprofit data integration needs for over 20 years and has over 3,000 customers. We have over 100 individuals on our team, many coming from the nonprofit community as admins or part of development teams. Omatic is Blackbaud's longest-standing technology integration partner. Omatic helps power your mission by integrating and unifying disconnected data into consistent and personalized supporter experiences. We're the best integration solution for nonprofits because we understand how a supporter comes into your system, and we help get a full picture of your supporter data and journey. Omatic enables mapping data from CrowdChange to anywhere in Razor's Edge, including peer-to-peer, tributes, virtual or in-person events, merchandise, and more. Omatic Cloud is built on 20 years experience in data integration and couples it with the most advanced secure cloud technology. It's an easy-to-use, intelligent data integration platform that supports CSV and Excel file formats, corrects data while en route, prevents duplicates, and frees up hours of staff time. Let's take a look at how Omatic integrates CrowdChange transactions into Razor's Edge. We're now looking at my Excel file of transactions that I've downloaded from CrowdChange. This is a large file and it contains a variety of data such as online giving, peer-to-peer, event transactions, and more. We're looking at just a few of those columns of data. A few items to point out. Some donor names are whispering at us, others are screaming at us in all caps. There's campaign values that don't correspond to Razor's Edge funds. And there's fields not listed in this file, such as appeal, that I'd like to track on the gifts once inside of Razor's Edge. Lastly, I don't know if these are new or existing records in Razor's Edge. We're now going to go into Omatic Cloud and import these CrowdChange transactions and see how Omatic Cloud cleans and transforms the data. This is my home screen in Omatic Cloud where I manage imports and integration. I have a template formula set up for CrowdChange transactions. My formula includes where data is mapped between Razor's Edge and CrowdChange, how to clean up that data, and record matching. To import my CrowdChange transactions, I can drag and drop my Excel file onto the formula, or I can click and browse and select my file location. After selecting the file and clicking on Open, the import process begins. The import runs in the background, and I can import multiple files simultaneously, and I can continue working in Razor's Edge as the import processes. We're now in Razor's Edge NXT Gift Management, looking at the batch created from my CrowdChange file. Notice donor names are now proper cased. Also notice appeal and campaign values, even though this wasn't in the Excel file. If I need to edit any of the gifts, I can click on Edit to make any necessary changes. When I'm finished reviewing and making any edits, I can commit the batch by clicking on the Approve button. Here's an example of a very simple gift query in Razor's Edge database view, filtering all my CrowdChange transactions batch. I'm outputting some basic gift fields. This is the back end of my CrowdChange formula. This is where I map fields from CrowdChange and choose where those data fields reside in Razor's Edge. This is a simple one-time field mapping exercise. It's as easy as selecting the field in Razor's Edge and then selecting to map it to the appropriate field from CrowdChange. I can also clean up data from CrowdChange before it's transferred into Razor's Edge. For example, if names from CrowdChange were entered in all caps or lowercase, I can apply cleanup rules to proper case. I can also set telephone and postcode formatting. And in this example, I'm replacing the CrowdChange public fund names, listed on the left, with the fund names stored in Razor's Edge, listed on the right. During this overview, we've looked at integrating CrowdChange transactions into Razor's Edge NXT through Omatic Cloud. Included with Omatic is a plugin that integrates directly with Razor's Edge database view. We're now in the plugin of Import Omatic and going to import CrowdChange transactions directly into a gift batch in Razor's Edge database view. I've already selected my CrowdChange profile and browsed to my CrowdChange file. When I click on Import, the import process begins. We're now looking at the CrowdChange transactions from my file imported directly into a Razor's Edge database view gift batch. Why does all of this matter? Omatic is a flexible and robust tool to integrate, map, clean, and synchronize CrowdChange transactions with Razor's Edge. Omatic Cloud helps eliminate data silos and creates a single source of truth in your system of record. Timely and accurately integrated data means I can view up-to-date giving history in Razor's Edge and a full 360 view of supporters. I can confidently report to my CFO on campaign progress, and I can make strategic decisions on marketing efforts.